Philadelphia's taken the last 3 in this head-to-head matchup. Konechny's offense didn't tell the whole story in the last game. He also had a number of hits. He was physical and strong on the forecheck the last time these sides rumbled. It's the Battle of Pennsylvania ready to roll tonight. It's the Flyers and the Penguins on the ice. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Flyers take possession to get this one underway. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Priest's going to play it to the corner. You'll need more than that to beat him. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Penguins come up with a defensive zone draw. The Flyers gain control of the puck. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Penguins win it in the defensive zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Here's a shot and makes the save. Takes it at center. Takes it into the slot. Blocked, and he may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Flyers take over on possession. Looking to set up offensively. Critical angle. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Handles the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Brunicki's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, smart heads-up read. Taken by Luchenko. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Lundqvist's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Pass it up ahead. Garventu's got it against the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. The Flyers played along the boards. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. The Flyers have it in the offensive end. And that's blocked in traffic. Andre's got control of the puck in the corner. And he easily stops that one. Bank pass feed. Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. Passes it to Andre. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. And now it's over to Chiron. Big hit along the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And he totally whiffs on that one. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Picked up along the wall by Drysdale. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Cuts to the front. Scores!
When when we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Well, he picks up an assist on the goal and extends that point streak in this rivalry series. Cheryl, he loves to feast on them.
He knows the stats. He knows the numbers on his page here, James. He knows the streak that he is going, and he's extended it here tonight. It's circled on his calendar because he knows he puts his best effort when these two teams meet.
Shot! Oh, gets a piece of the puck to deny them there!
Well, you don't make this save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Motion to Samson. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Through center along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Looks to get the puck over to Michkov. Pushes it off. Puts it on net. The Penguins have the puck now. But he gets enough to keep it up. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Slides it over to Howe. Dumps it in. Puck sent over to Kuzmenko. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Pittsburgh's trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
Moves around along the half wall. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. McCrory's got it in the corner. Trapper saved, didn't get all of it, but still enough.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Fires it. That's gloved by Vasilevsky.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
The Flyers have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Oh, a clutch save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. Couturier's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Andre's lugging the puck. Sends a pass over. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Nice defensive robbery on that. Win the face-off at center. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Slides the puck across to Ovechkin. Slides it across. Wide of the net, he missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
And he's got that one. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sanheim. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Misses the net. Takes possession now. Oh, what a save. Here's a hit. A shot. That misses. Drysdale stick handling in his own zone. Directs it on over to Konechny. And some smart heads-up defensive play by Yerventi. Here he is in front. Denies him. Pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Flyers slide it through center. Shot. Big-time stop.
Lundqvist has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Flyers are on the attack. McTavish has got it to the side. Pittsburgh's got the puck behind the net. And he comes up with the glove save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Battle along the wall. Picked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. The Penguins played along the wing. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Sanheim's moving it ahead. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he puts it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often. When you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck, that's ugly.
The Flyers pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Flyers want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Pittsburgh's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Here's a chance! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. In the final moments of this period, Philadelphia's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Philadelphia's on the attack. Shot with the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Tomasino. Oh, what a move! Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, time in now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
The Flyers win the faceoff. Pittsburgh's got it now. And he makes a save for them. Penalty coming up here. Chris called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
The Penguins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Pittsburgh's got possession to start the period as their power play continues. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Huge steal at his own end. Misses a golden opportunity there.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. He gets that. They score!
A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal. On a tie game and you get the nod for the PK, all you want to do is show coach, prove to your team that you can kill it off. But this puck goes the other way, and they wind up breaking the tie by getting the shorty. Unbelievable.
Well, Cheryl, look who finally ended their point streak against their rivals by picking up an apple.
Well, yeah, that's going to feel good, right? Yeah, your coach will often tell you, hey, you had a good game, you know, you worked really well off the puck, and you kind of stare at them and say, yeah, coach, I know. Until you get on the score sheet, you really don't feel like you're contributing.
So points do matter, you say.
It does.
Picked off by McTavish. The Flyers working through center. Here's a short pass to Tomasino. To his teammate, hammers it on net, and he gets in front of that one.
Well, he's in Flamingo here, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Big time stop there. Oh, there's one more.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Sanheim's Pittsburgh's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him with a save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Forster's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And it's broken up with a stick in front. And makes the save. And he takes the feed. Here's it on net. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. Gets the puck over to Kindle. The Penguins carried along the wall. Takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Quick feed to Tuomala. Makes a move and answers the call big time. What a stop by Blomqvist.
It's not easy to be able to manipulate space and your defender at the same time and get these high-quality shots off.
He tips it. Oh, he stopped it. Got a pad on that one. Philadelphia's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Dumps it in. Moves it to Brunik. Sends it over to Yerventi. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tuomala. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Philadelphia's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Feeds it over. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Sanheim's gaining momentum. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Blomqvist.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Philadelphia's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
And that's broken up by Charles. Slides it diagonally to McTavish. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. And that goes off a body. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Quick shot! Denies him on the slapper! Grizzlick's got the puck along the wing. Shot! Counter save! The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Look out! Here they come on the attack! Slides the puck to Konechny. Looks to pass it to Grizzlick. Drills him! Passes it over! Oh, what a save in front!
Vasilevsky's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
The Flyers going to work on offense. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Lundqvist's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Crosby's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Picked up along the boards by Yerventi. Intercepted in the offensive end by Mishkov. Turns it aside with the glove. This is a throwdown, a showdown.
When you're in these rival games, you know that they're going to be physically tough, and you have to compete, James. This fight is setting the tone.
Down to the ice they go, and that was spirited.
It is spirited, and it's expected, James. I mean, there's no love lost between these two teams. This is exactly what I thought would happen. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. The Flyers win it. Quick pass to Andre. Here's a blast. Denies him in front. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Kindle's won the faceoff. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net. Intercepted the pass. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker. And sends it just out of reach. Grabbed along the boards by Drysdale. And here's the pass to Crosby. Shea-Ho, a great one at that. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. The Flyers have it in the offensive end. Puts it off the post. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Hold the slot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Goaltenders made their way to the bench. They've got the extra attacker. They desperately need to find some offense here. Now he slides it up to Konechny. A shot at the empty net. And it goes wide. Feeds the puck to Howe. Puts position along the wall. Here's a short pass to Grizzly. And he loses control here. Fires towards the empty net. And that's blocked from someone in front. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, here was a game that went back and forth, and you know, when you're winning, you find ways to win these types of games, but when you're losing, the streak continues here, Pounder.
Yeah, it really does. And for the coaching staff, they're going to go into the room and they're going to try and draw some positives from it. But I'm telling you, the team doesn't want to hear it because at the end of the day, it's still a loss.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.